outside, I have one of the coins from the BC time, from the story in the Bible when the woman gives her last coin and they tell her that her offering was more than the rich man's because she gave everything she had, but he had much and he gave not that much of what he had. So that's what this is, and my best friend actually bought it for me. I love that, and I wear it with my pentacle. So anyway, it is really hot here. Hot for Massachusetts weather anyway, not for some of you guys who are in Arizona, Texas, New Mexico, and all those kind of places. But it's hot for us. We all have our air conditioners on, and it's going to be hot the next few days. Today, tomorrow, and Friday, I believe. And we're all planning our 4th of July. My girlfriend is going to Salem, which I'm desperately jealous of. She wants me to go, of course, but my children are used to, every year, they participate in the festivities in our town. We have fireworks, fishing derby, and a bunch of other things, relay races and all that. And they usually go with my dad, and he takes them early in the morning. I think the fishing derby starts at 6 or 7 in the morning, and they do it by weight, whoever catches the heaviest fish. And sometimes, the contest is a little iffy because one year I remember, because they're by age groups, and there was no way that kid was really in the age group that he said he was, that one. But anyway, my kids usually win something, either first, second, or third. But yeah, so we have several trophies, and so they look forward to that. So maybe someday I'll be able to go to Salem with my girlfriend, but probably not till the kids are a little older. So yeah, we're planning to see the fireworks at the lake in the town that I live in. We have a beautiful lake in my town. I should make some videos. I used to do videos on my old channel of me walking at the lake and everything, but my health has gotten so much worse that I don't really get to do that anymore. But yeah, so we have a beautiful lake with a lot of history. Our town is just as old as Salem, Mass. And we have Puritan grave sites from the 1600s, 1700s, with the old skulls that they have on the top. It's very beautiful. My town has a lot of history. We used to have ice mills all around our lake. I believe we had 20 of them. But because of the insulation, many of the ice places actually burned down, which is kind of ironic since they have ice in them. But because of what the walls were made of, they were very flammable. And I live in the town called Wakefield, and we have a lake called Lake Quanapahawet. It used to be called the Great Pond back before it was called Lake Quanapahawet, because there used to be Indians, and when the treaty was signed to make peace, it was signed by a man who was a descendant of, I believe, I don't know if his father must have been an Indian, because his name was John Quanapahawet, and he was one of the ones who signed on behalf of the Indians, and so the lake was named after him. I don't know why I'm giving you guys a history lesson on my town. I just wanted to make a nice little 4th of July video, but somehow I got distracted. But I love learning the histories of places that you guys are from, especially you guys who are over in England, Scotland, and all of that. I love hearing. You guys have such a rich history, much longer than ours. But to watch the fireworks at Lake Quannapowitt. And when I was little, I could see it from my house, but now the trees have gotten so much bigger, you can't really see it anymore. So I'm just going to visit my girlfriend today, since I won't be seeing her tomorrow. And I don't know what we'll be doing the rest of the weekend. Oh yeah, Friday we're going to a cookout at my in-laws if I decide to go. I haven't been going over there very much, but my brother-in-law is up from Georgia, and he has some of my nieces and nephews up here as well. And it's his birthday today, and my husband's birthday is the 9th. They're just a few days apart. The 3rd and the 9th are their birthdays, so we usually have a big birthday party together. So that's supposed to be Friday, and we have we have all 6 kids with us. So my 4 and his 2. So with my brother-in-law's kids, I don't know how many of them he has with him. He has 2 girls and a boy. So that will be 9 children. So it'll be a full house over there if we decide to go. So I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July. And but that's just you guys in the U.S. So I don't know what everybody else is doing, but hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week and a lovely weekend. And I may be making some more videos. I've been actually reading a lot about the Egyptian pantheons. I haven't really ever been that interested in them, but in my moon month book, I was reading about Isis and Nephthys. I'm not sure how you say it, but I really enjoy reading about that, the sister of Isis, who is the dark goddess. I think she's very interesting, and I may want to do a ritual for her and see what happens there. Some of you who've watched me for a while know that I don't really have a specific goddess that I work with yet. I just work with the goddess. I've done a few things and had a few experiences with Hecate, and but I didn't really feel a permanent connection. So I am trying to find a specific goddess to work with. I'm not really, looking for a specific pantheon as of yet, but I do feel a connection with more, I think, the dark goddess energies. I don't know if it's because I've been through a lot of traumas and turmoils and things in my life, but I just feel I really enjoy working with the dark energy, and I've really been noticing how things change in the activities that I feel like doing in relation to the waxing and waning of the moon. I really do feel that, we change how we behave and how we go about our daily lives according to the changes in the moon. And I think that's really just beautiful and amazing. And I read somewhere that historically, in ancient times or whatever, before we had artificial lights, that women pretty much all got their periods at the same time during the dark of the moon, which I can totally believe. So as far as God energy, I used to just work with God in general, but I had a dream in which the horns god came to me. It was just an amazing, I was not expecting that dream, and it was just wow. So at times when I want a specific name or picture, I use the horned god. I typically associate him with Pan, but I know Cernunnos is like the same thing, different name. And I think it's really interesting to read how a lot of the Egyptian gods and goddesses are the same thing with different names in Greek pantheon. I think they take the same gods and goddesses and just have different names and different, different storylines to them. But I think it's really interesting to tie it all together. Growing up Christian and being sent to Catholic school my whole life, I studied the Bible the way that I'm studying gods and goddesses now. Only I don't have that the advantage of having known it all my life, so it's a little bit more difficult to learn at an older age, but I find it so fascinating, and I just can't even get my hands on enough reading material, because I seem to be finding the same things over and over again at this point. So if you guys have any really good reference kind of books, something where I'm going to get a little bit more detailed information from, let me know.